Hello, welcome to this short tutorial. Let's see in a short time the most important and basic feature of text editing in CorelDRAW. Do not forget to check out our YouTube channel and website for additional contents. CorelDRAW is a professional vector graphics design product used in most academics and business environment and available in several versions in market. The general version covers most of the features. In this video, we are going to see how to create basic text editing using CorelDRAW 2020 version. When opening CorelDRAW, it starts open page. You can browse for your existing document or checks with open file for opening the search projects, or you can browse for new document for creating new blank project. Give the name to your project. Here that customization options are given: page size, width. You can change the orientation also, you can change the resolution. Click on OK. This is the blank window. By clicking on this ribbon, hold it and then drag and drop to the desired area. Do it for all the sides. Through this, you can ensure that your drawing will fit into the specified area only. So, if something is written outside of this area, it will not be the part of your final output. Let's see an example how to edit the text. To edit the text, click here and write it. Similarly, for paragraph writing, click here and with the help of mouse create the area. With the help of mouse, you can adjust the area as required. Click here, center, click here. If you want that it is properly centralized, click here, click on the center, bold it, italics, underline. These options are available. Change the font size through this. All the other options are stretch this corners. Change the font through this. With the help of mouse, arrange on a proper space. Now, if you want to color it, click here on the color panel, select the color. If you want to add transparency, click on the transparency tool, click here and just with the help of mouse, okay, by clicking on the mouse you can adjust it. So this added a transparency. Here the different patterns are available, and once it is done, on the later stage you can also change the transparency by adjusting these values. Next we are going to add here shadow. Click here. The number of options are available here. We are selecting the shadow. Click on the object and see the effect. I'm holding my mouse button, the left hand side. So as per the requirement. Do it. The shadow effect is produced here. If you want to change the color of shadow, click here and select the color as appropriate. See, this is also work for the paragraph text. Click here. Now, how to add the image in text? Insert your text, increase the font size, change the pattern if you wish. Select the pattern here. I'm selecting this. Insert the image here. Too big size. Click on the image. Click here. Change the size. Now right click with your mouse and power clip inside, or the other option is click on the image, just move it here, click on the object and select power clip inside frame. This is done. But if it is the effect is not visualized properly, go here, click on the power clip and stretch to fill. Say that effect is inserted within the image. The another option will show you. Increase the font size. Insert the image as I already told you. Change the size of the figure. Click on the figure, that is right click, click power clip inside and select it here. This is inserted, but as you visualize here, the effect is not very clear. Right click here, power clip options are given. This is power clip inside. Click on the object, power clip, stretch to fill. So this is properly adjusted. So this way you can, this is the simple editing of the text, this is writing the paragraph, this is how to insert the image in the text. Again, if you select this and if you want to change some orientations in the power clip, click on the power clip, fill proportionally, object, power clip, edit power clip. So see that the image is available for the appearance. You can change the dimension of the image, and then click on the object, power cliff, finish editing option. So say only that particular area is filled with your selected image. So this is all about editing the simple text, writing paragraph, and use of the power cliff, shadow effect, and the transparency. Thank you for joining. Now let's see how to save and export your drawing from CorelDRAW. Click here, click on the save as on the start of. We already give the project name my project underscore 01. If you want to change it, change, otherwise click on the save. CorelDRAW drawing served anything in .cdr file as the file format, whereas to export your drawing, click on the file, click on the export. The other option, as you also seen here, the control E is a direct option is available, that is a shortcut key is available. So I'm pressing control E here. The moment you click on the control E, these options are available here. By click on this, the different options are available: JPG, PDF, PNG, AI, CPT, and so many different formats are available. I'm selecting here PDF underscore 01. I'm selecting the directory document and click on the export. Here the options are available: current document, current page. Current document means if suppose that the number of pages are there, and if you check with this option current document and click on the OK, all the pages are converted into the PDF. Alternatively, you can select on the current page if suppose that 5 pages are there, and if you want to convert your 5th page to the PDF only, so you can select, you can open the 5th page, you can select here the current page, or you can check out with this pages and write here the page number, that is 1 2 3 4 or 5. So I am writing this, so only one page is there, so no option. I'm selecting here current document, click on the OK. So now PDF is produced. Let's see, it will not take a time. This is my project underscore 1. This is the PDF file. Oh, sorry for the trouble. See, clear, the PDF is available. The other option is again I am pressing Ctrl E, and you have to select JPG, PNG, AI, and CPT. For example, if I am selecting JPG, click on the export. Here the different options are available. You can select here grayscale, RGB, CMYK. Remember that RGB in the color combinations RGB and CMYK, RGB will take a minimum that is size, and also the quality you can edit from this panel. The highest quality you can set high, medium, low, lowest, and custom. Clear? If suppose I am selecting here that RGB, and I'm selecting the medium and click on the OK. See, these options are the images available here. And the size of this is 169 KB only. So thank you for watching this video. Check out for our YouTube channel for more exciting videos. Thank you.